elections. Congratulations. Was well contested. The word many may not want to hear resurfaced in Kakura State constituency of Zamfara State. It is an inconclusive election. So, more lobbying for the candidates, more resources needed by INEC. While in Ghana, candidates for the presidential election are in a prayer mode because the election was conducted on Monday, December 7th, and the counting of ballots ongoing. These and more form the content of today's program for your digest. I am Mie Ogede. Let's begin by giving you statistics of the results that were announced by INEC on the Saturday after the elections. We begin from Bayelsa State. The Bayelsa Central results show that Moses Cleopas of PDP is the winner, while ABEL EBIFOMOWEI of the APC came second. In Bayelsa West, Syriac Dixon is the winner of PDP, while Peramobowe Ebebi of the APC came second. In Imo North, APC is the winner, but there is no candidate yet, while PDP Emmanuel came second. While in Cross River State, Stephen ODEY, it was a contest between two ODEYs. Stephen ODEY of the PDP is the winner, while Joe ODEY of the APC came second. In Lagos East, APC is the winner, while Babatunde of the PDP came second. Okay, then finally Plateau South, Professor Nura Ladi of the APC is the winner, while George Daika of the PDP became second. So that is the result of the 6 senatorial by-elections that were conducted. Of course, 9 state constituency elections were also conducted, but those were for the state's consumption. With me in the studio to give further analysis on the results, we have the INEC National Commissioner in charge of Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye. Festus, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
Also with us in the studio is the APC chairman of Imo State, Daniel Inwofo. You are welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So let's begin with INEC. From the results, no candidate for APC, but AP won the elections. So can you explain to Nigerians the current situation of things in Imo North Senatorial District?
Well, I think that the current situation is that as of today, we have the APC as the party that has been declared as the winner of the election without any candidate being returned as duly elected. Now, let me explain the background to some of these challenges we have, because I think that some people are confused relating to what is going on in Imo State. Now, before the election, one of the aspirants in the APC his name was forwarded to the Independent National Electoral Commission as the candidate of the political party that will contest the senatorial by-election. Then the commission published the name of that particular candidate as the person who will contest the election. A few days after, one of the aspirants, so to say, in the same party, went to court to contend that he was the actual winner of the party primaries, and that he ought to be the candidate whose name should be submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission. And the Federal High Court agreed with him and ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to replace his, to remove the name of the previous candidate and replace with that of Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, which the commission did. Now, on Friday, just a day before the election, the Court of Appeal, sitting in Owerri, delivered a judgment and contended in the judgment that one, that the court that gave the judgment, that is the Federal High Court, did not have jurisdiction to give the judgment on grounds that the issues at stake were within the domestic realm of the political party, and made a declaration that his name should be removed from the list of candidates contesting the election. The same Friday, 4th of December, another Federal High Court in the Federal Capital Territory delivered a judgment to the effect that the candidate whose name was now replaced on the ballot was not qualified to be nominated as a candidate of the political party. And based on that, we were asked to remove the name of the candidate as the candidate of the political party. And this was on Saturday, on Friday, a day before the election, on the eve of the election. And on the eve of the election, almost all the national commissioners were out of Abuja. Dr. Ogumola, who is one of the national commissioners, was supervising the elections in the Lagos East Senatorial District. Malam Mohammed Haruna was in Plateau supervising the elections. I was in Cross River State supervising the elections. The acting chairman was on ground here, while National Commissioner Keibanu is technically on leave, and then Mayor Bamuchembo was in Bayelsa supervising the election. So as at the time these things were happening, there was no National Commissioner on ground except the acting chairman. Now, we must realize that at the polling unit, because people are really confused, I came with what we call Form EC8A1, which is the form we normally use at the polling unit for senatorial election. If you look at the form, you can see that in the form you don't see the name of any candidate. What you see are the acronym of the political parties. So